vlogging away, showing us what's happening day to day. A fun-loving couple with lots to share. You're in for a treat, so best prepare. You'll laugh till you cry. Season in my pride, and later the sweet pie. So here we go, here we go. Here's the show.
OMG, look at the cupcake. Y'all are amazing. OMG, look at the biscuits and the macaroni and cheese and the chicken tetrazzini. This was all stuff left from Katie's mom. Thank you so much. It's really late and we're just now vlogging. Check out the flowers that Katie's mom sent. And you know why she sent these, don't you? Because it's a Katie lily.
They're called Katie lilies. They're not really, they're daffodils, but they're my birthday month flower. And so they always bloom before my birthday. We call them Katie lilies.
Yes.
So.
Anyway, Katie Lily is doing very good. She has had a rough day. Not so much rough as just rough. Wait, does that make sense? You know what I mean. She's had a day. We've been at the hospital all morning, and didn't want to vlog any of that mess because we just didn't, so we didn't. And just thank you all so much for the kind words and the outpouring of support. It's just been absolutely amazing.
Well, we are seriously so overwhelmed by that.
It's just like, are you serious?
I don't think y'all realize either how much of a difference it makes when, and it's one of those things when people post stuff that they are hesitant about posting, and it's like, wow, it was such a source of strength and everything for me. And it's like, how much can it mean for people that you don't know to say stuff, but OMG, it really can.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just like, wow. And then just the people coming out and just giving their stories and stuff like that, it's just
saying how much it touched
unbelievable.
them. And I mean, I know, again, if you're not a Christian person, you may not agree with this, but as Christians, we believe that God gives a peace that passes understanding, which is something that, you always say. But I can honestly say, I was texting my mom earlier and I was like, I can definitely say that that's what I have right now because I can't explain it. I knew today was going to be really hard, and I just have this amazing peace about it though. So, I know I definitely can feel y'all's prayers and that God is working through every single one of y'all who are touching our hearts and giving us peace that, he is always good in every circumstance and everything that happens. And I'm just trying to have faith in the peace of knowing this isn't something that went wrong, but this is something that God had planned from the beginning as part of his plan to work in our lives and to change us and get us to our ultimate goals. So
that's so true. And
which is hard to think about.
One of my friends from high school that you actually recently met sent me a Facebook message. Whoa, big girl!
Maybe that's
out of the blue.
There
she is. We should paint white stripes on her, and she would blend in with the rug there.
You may
and
not.
then we should paint black stripes on her, and she would blend in with the rug.
Or we could just lay them down next to each other and make them lay in a V.
Yeah, but one of my friends that I went to high school with, that we're friends with on Facebook, she actually met recently at another checkup. But she posted, get off! If you keep interrupting this vlog, young lady, what, I wouldn't do anything. But she kind of has gone through the same thing we went through, and then they had a child, and they said all the words and stuff they really couldn't comprehend and understand, because it's just like, yeah, I understand their stuff and it happens for a reason, but I don't understand it. But now that they've actually had their now that they actually have their child, they completely understand, and that kind of put it into perspective. It was kind of like, oh yeah, I could kind of see. You hear, yeah, that everything happens for a reason. I don't know. It's just kind of one of those things that different. The way people say things differently,
and I think
hit me differently than it does you versus other people. I
think different things mean different, or people take things differently, I guess, because I know some people that not get offended, but that are kind of like, if I have to hear one more time that it's all God's plan, that doesn't make me feel better. But for me, I feel like that has been the thing that's made me feel better, because in all our lives, it's like everything that we've had planned and God's turned it around and taken it away and made it something different, it's always ended up being better. And I'm like, how can I not say that, even though I'm really sad and upset, but
Right.
that it is part of his plan, and it's like, that's just, you know, everything he does is good, and that's what we believe, even though it's not good in our hearts. But, you know, it wasn't the right time, but it was the right time for something to happen that we needed in our lives for some reason. So, and we will know one day why.
Anyway, I think the camera was just dropping like this as you were talking. It wasn't your fault. It was just I was just kind of like getting distracted. But anyway, yeah. So thank y'all so much. It's been amazing. Just reading all the comments, and it was amazing for me when you were back there, and I was just having to sit. And I went ahead and uploaded the video early today, just because I just wanted to go ahead and get it out there. And it was just like I was sitting in the waiting room by myself, and it was just like, oh my God, this is so amazing. Like, all these people are commenting and tweeting and
it's funny because I had said, remember, I was like, I hate you're going to have to sit out here and wait for like an hour by yourself without me.
I know.
You're like, it'll be okay. But then all you guys were commenting.
I know. I mean, it was just like, I even tweeted it and said something like, sitting in the waiting room, and just the comments and the outpouring is just so uplifting. I mean, it was just like, wow. And then she came home and was trying to go to sleep and take a nap, and was just like, I gotta read all the comments. So even if we haven't responded or replied, we did see them all. We read every single comment to the T, and the period, and the typos. I think a lot of the autocorrected lost
it's
to
getting people with the lost
LOST instead of LOSS. So we have read every autocorrect and everything.
Meant something to
Yes.
us. It's like a little virtual hug, even though, you know, people kind of say the same things or say things in a different way, but every single one has touched us for sure.
It really has.
We really appreciate that, and y'all do not even know how much it means to us. It really, really does.
Now go back to sleep.
You.
She's like, what are you yelling at? Daddy, that was unheard of. We don't need to yell. Was that a live uh-oh?
It was a live tweet from...
For those of y'all that don't know, a live uh-oh or a live tweet is when you get a live comment or a live tweet on it, and then we're going to rap about you.
See how much better y'all are making Cullen feel? It was a live tweet from AnnFix77. She said, at Culligan27, she's responding to your post of the vlog. We love you guys. You always make us smile and laugh every day. When you hurt, we hurt. Big hugs to you and Katie.
Oh,
that was very sweet.
See?
And
Fix77, she's like a little girl from heaven. She doesn't know what she's doing. This dog is like, what is going on? I'm knocking my knees, trying to make it dance, but it's not working. What? So she's gonna go rest some more, and we stopped and got her some Jimmy John's, and me some Jimmy John's. You know what I'm saying? Not you. Oh gosh.
I thought it was for her.
And
she tried to eat mine.
yes, she did. All afternoon she did. So anyway, we just want to say thank you again, and I'm gonna go unload the dishwasher. We'll see you in a minute. Bye. I swear having pets is pets know when something's wrong. It's amazing. They've been snuggling up with their little mommy over here all night long. All three of them. We've had a line of them, and I've been on the end just doing my thing like I do, catering to every need that look, she's getting back in her spot. But like, and then Ada was right here, and then Emma's right here.
Still there?
No, they're waiting on their treat ball.
Oh.
But because since they've been so snuggly, I was like, do y'all want your treat ball? Because y'all are treating your mommy like a little princess. Yes, you are. Uh-oh, was that a live uh-oh? Oh my gosh.
I think it was a subscriber, because it just popped up on
Oh, it was. It was, Sweetie. Wait, how do you say it? Sweet little angel forever has subscribed to you. Thank you, sweet little angel forever.
And thank you to those
And
of y'all that have
several subscribers, yes.
Today. We really appreciate the support. It's one of those things that makes you just kind of go, oh, it's like a little hug.
It really is, yes. Thank y'all
you
so
guys.
much.
We really
really appreciate all the support y'all are giving us. Like, it's overwhelming. Like, I just realized my hair probably looks like a hot mess right now. I just went like this and I was like, it's overwhelming. Oh, well. But so, yeah, it really is just really just unbelievable. Like this community, and you hear the word all the time, like community. It's such a community out there with YouTube and stuff, but I mean, it really is just a whole world. Y'all see us behind closed doors. You don't see us every day. Like, it's just, it's really, it's hard to explain. And like we said in our video yesterday, and like Katie said, like our friends, if we, you know, our real friends in real life, would probably think we were crazy for even mentioning anything about personal issues in our life like that.
They've actually been a lot more.
They were a lot more receptive than I.
A lot of people have said, well, and because so many people I think have either been through this or know somebody who has, and they're like, you know, it really is cool that y'all did that, just because, you know, it does touch other people. But wow, has it made a difference for us too? I know we've already talked about this, so I'm not gonna ramble about it forever, but it's just.
It's hard not to dwell on it when it's it's just like, overflowing.
It means so much to us, the love. And
so anyway, there's another y'all are getting. I never gave little rap.
That was another comment. Did you want to read it?
Oh, I didn't. No.
I'll read it.
It was from. You gonna do a lava rap for us?
No. It's from Deidre. Deidre Begley. We have two Deidres. So sorry for your loss, she said. See?
Thank you, Deidre. And Deidre is a nurse.
No, this is different.
Oh, it's a different. I'm sorry. I'm getting them.
Two Deidres.
Yeah, it's like you've got all these little YouTube friends. Like we know y'all. We know your occupations. It's so weird. It's like it literally is a heartfelt family and just community. I mean, it's just it's so amazing. I just freaking love it. Like I've said before in the past, it's like we're better friends with some of the people we've met on YouTube that we've actually never met in person, I feel like, than like Britnell.
Like Britnell, she made a really sweet
She made
video
a sweet, bomb-tastic video that
now, I know
mentioned the same thing.
I know a lot of y'all know the Nine Knolls because you've come here because of them. But if you know the Nine Knolls, but you haven't been in on the fact that Britnell made a new iPhone channel, you should check that out.
Yes, and I think
what's it called? Brit's Knife Phone.
Brit's Knife Phone, yeah. And we totally we only have one channel. Well, we've got that and my crazy self doing Crunk Kitchen. But we need to do an iPhone channel, I think, just because it's easy. Like you just boom, upload. You don't have to like edit and all that. It's just boom and upload. So we may do that in the future. So look forward to it. In the meantime, these little punks are waiting on their treat ball.
Oh, bless their heart.
So I'm gonna fill up their treat ball and let them run around. Here you go, ready? Ready? Oh, don't get dizzy on that rug. Oh my goodness. Here, let me put it on the conveyor belt. Okay, here it goes. Choo, 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 choo. She said, I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna roll it around. And there goes little pack rat Emma just getting all the little goodies after her. Can you smell it? It's in there. Oh, it's gonna be so delicioso, yo. All right, guys, we'll be back. Bye.